I'm meteorologist Peta Sheerwood, tracking scattered showers and perhaps some thunderstorms as we head throughout the day. I think the best time that we are going to see those showers, though, will be for the morning hours and then easing up as we head through the afternoon. We get into tomorrow. We cannot rule out a passing shower. We are going to tap into our flow out of the southeast that will keep those warm temperatures building in. So this area of low pressure that we're watching very closely that brought us that widespread rain on Monday, that is going to continue to push into the Gulf, where it will have the opportunity to strengthen into a tropical depression or weak tropical storm. What we know is going to bring a lot of rainfall for areas like Louisiana, with up to 7 inches of rain possible there. And then for us, high pressure is going to take over and drier air is going to be building in. That drier air leading to lower rain chances. We are looking at a 20% chance as we head into Friday and Saturday, then unsettled conditions moving back in as we head into the new work week. Tapping into that tropical moisture, and because we're seeing those showers out there, it is an influence directly to this area of low pressure that is now moving over the Gulf. You can see the shower and thunderstorm activity associated with it there, and if it does stay over the Gulf for an extended period of time, it does have the potential of strengthening into a tropical depression. The National Hurricane Center outlining this area, giving it a 40% chance in the next 2 days. This is going to track towards the west, away from us. And as it does so, our rain chances are going to come down, but we're seeing unsettled conditions expected to move in across portions of Louisiana. They are expecting to get upwards of 7 inches of rainfall here as we head through the end of the week. Flooding concerns are now going to turn to this region. Coming up, I'm going to show you how hot we'll get once the rain moves out.
All right, South Florida, we are still dealing with a major traffic alert. This is on 95 in Broward County. So as you can see, crews are out there blocking off those express lanes because this was a multi-vehicle crash. And this crash forcing off those traffic off of those express lanes. So those main lanes getting back to moving, but we do have one left lane that still remains blocked. So if you're traveling northbound on 95, let's show you in our maps what you're going to run into. This is right near Sterling Road. We had a lot of delays. We had some closures from Sheridan Street all the way to Griffin, but now things are looking a lot better. Just those express lanes are the main ones being impacted. Speeds coming in at 51 miles per hour there. As for Broward County, that's what's going on there. Miami-Dade, you're looking pretty perfect. Not one delay in sight. We have a look at 95 here, those north and southbound lanes right near Northwest 135th Street, 62 to 66 miles per hour the speeds there. So keep up the good work. All right, South Florida, let's take a live look at the roads. We're looking a lot better than we were just a few moments ago on I-95 right near Griffin Road. So this is a live look because we did unfortunately have a crash. It was multiple vehicles involved. It shut down the 95 for a little bit, then it opened back up, but those express lanes were heavily impacted. I'm talking about if you're traveling northbound on I-95. So that is where we're starting to see more traffic still continue to build out there. But the good news is that crash is now cleared up. So that's what you're seeing from our live cameras. The bad news is we're still seeing some minor delays, not slowing down too bad, 39 miles per hour. Once you get past Sheridan Street, you should be good to go, and Sterling Road, you'll be back in the green. So Miami-Dade, you haven't had any major incidents to report this morning, but we did have construction on the Dolphin Expressway, but that's nothing to talk about. That's in the past. A thing of the past. We're back in the greens now. Unlike here on 95 in the Golden Glades area. So if you're traveling southbound, that is where your speeds will come in at 37 miles per hour. The rest of Miami-Dade looking perfect. Here's a look at those drive times. Palmetto Expressway southbound, 27 to 28 minutes to get to where you need to go. Eric?
All right, Alexis, thank you in this morning's.
Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hopefully we're not going to flow into Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Not Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know, as we are looking at the radar right now, we are dealing with the showers out there, scattered in nature. And yes, we are on day 3 dealing with those unsettled conditions, but some improvement will be moving in, especially as we head into the end of the week. So that's something to look forward to on this hump day. We've got a shower right now trying to move on shore there near Hollywood Beach, and an isolated shower just near Fort Lauderdale. It's not big, it's very small. And the good news is with the showers that are moving onshore right now are moving pretty quickly. You can see Boca Chica Key, you guys are still dealing with the rain. We did get a shower to roll through Key Biscayne as well. Within the last 30 minutes, we're seeing improving conditions there and just towards the south in the upper Keys, including Islamorada, still dealing with some of those showers for this morning. And that will be the trend throughout the day with periods of quick moving rain and temperatures struggling to warm up. Currently 78 degrees in Miami, 79 in Fort Lauderdale. We head into the afternoon with clouds and showers around. We're only going to reach 89 degrees. Let's go in and check in on the traffic. So watching this area of disturbed weather now moving near the Big Bend region, we are still influenced from this system today. That is why we have rain chances around. But as we head into tomorrow, we are going to see improvement here across South Florida. But this system that is turning counterclockwise set to move into a region where there is the potential that it can develop into a tropical depression. The National Hurricane Center outlining the area, giving it a 40% chance of development within the next 2 days. And if we see it move more over land, it will have a harder time developing. You can see those computer models taking it to the west, though, moving it into Louisiana, where the flood threat is set to increase as we head into the coming days. The storm system set to move into Louisiana, and in this region, we cannot rule out upwards of 7 inches of rainfall. The flooding concerns will be ongoing across the U.S. Coming up, I'm going to show you the drier air that's going to move in for this week and how hot we'll get. Alexis?
All right, Peta, let's take a look at the roads where things are looking basically perfect, regardless if you're in Miami or Broward County. So why I'm saying that is because this is the first time this morning where we have had no construction and no major incidents impacting our roads. You can take a live look for yourself at I-95 in Broward County. But let's take a look into our maps because I want to show you what's happening in Miami-Dade. Even though we are accident and incident free, unfortunately, you know what time it is. It's 6:33. So that means we're already seeing some delays in the Golden Glades area, especially if you're traveling southbound. That's what we're seeing the most of it. 9 miles per hour, the speeds there. Things do slowly but surely clear up once you get past Northwest 151st Street. But in the meantime, get comfortable with the brakes, put on your favorite song, put on something to get you through it because you will be slowing down quite a bit. As for the Palmetto Expressway, here's a look at those drive times. For anyone taking it southbound, Northwest 154th Street to the Dolphin, that'll take you 30 minutes, and I-75 to the Dolphin, that'll take you 31. Eric?
Alexis, thank you.